evening, rockers. Vegas Rock Goddess here on the rocks. New studio 2026. Tonight, we're interviewing an amazing band, Saving Jackie. This band is another TikTok find. They're pretty amazing. They have some new material out. We're going to get to know this band from San Antonio, Texas. They started this group in '98. So this is going to be a really good opportunity for both of us here to get to know this band. So hang tight. All right, let's get to know Saving Jackie. Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you, Antonio? How are you?
I'm good. Oh, my real name's Anthony.
Okay, we'll call you Anthony.
Yeah, I had some issues
Oh,
on social media not too long
it's
ago.
okay. We won't talk about that because we that's a whole other show
Yeah.
for sure. But hey, thanks for coming on. This is on the rocks. We're talking to you live from Las Vegas. And yeah, your band is pretty amazing. You're definitely a TikTok find.
Thanks.
It was yeah, it and it was funny because you caught my eye the first time. I'm like, okay, because I mean, I find a lot. I'll tell you right now, I find a lot of bands on TikTok.
Yeah.
So, I was just doing the scroll. Then you came back on. I'm like, hmm. So it started kind of piquing my interest a little bit. And we kind of DM'd each other, and here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
So
Now we're chatting.
right. So are you the only one coming in tonight? Or are you going to have anyone
Yeah.
else?
No, it'll be just me. It'll be
Okay.
just me tonight.
Okay, well, great. Now I know your band is from San Antonio, Texas. You guys
Yes.
have been together since '98,
Well,
roughly.
the band started off as Jackie on Acid,
Right.
and that group started in '98. So the original members from that band to this group are me, my sister, the vocalist, and our bassist, John. So we're the three members from Jackie on Acid to Saving Jackie now.
Okay.
They,
Okay.
uh, Jackie on Acid was from '98 to, oh my gosh, 2003, and then Saving Jackie was from late, I guess you could say late 2018 or early 2019 to now.
Okay.
So we got back together, and we felt that it was, we're old, we got families and careers now. So we're like, I don't know if Jackie on Acid would work well.
I don't know. It might, but
Yeah, so I told the guys, why don't we just keep the name Jackie? We'll just call it Savvy Jackie.
yeah, and that's totally cool because, like I said, that kind of piqued my interest. The name alone. So
Yeah.
I'm glad you kind of explained that to us a little bit. But hey, let's get to it. I heard the songs.
Okay.
You did release Warfare today, correct?
Yes. Yeah. I think it got released. I'm sorry. I've had so much going on with
Oh,
not
no
just
problem.
with of course work and my
Yeah,
family and so
of
forth.
course, of course.
I think it was released sometime earlier today.
Yes.
Think it was 6 or 7 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really great song.
Thank you.
You guys, I mean, is this gonna be like a 3-song EP, or are you gonna do a full length record?
Well, what we usually do, we'll do maybe three tunes at a time, and then once we get 6 or 9 songs, and then we'll release everything as a CD.
Right.
That
Okay.
yeah, that's what we do. We'll last couple of songs we'll do a couple batches, 3, 6, 9, and then we'll release them as a I guess you could say as an LP, as an album.
Yeah, this is a good starting point, though. Really great that you picked
Yeah,
that song
thank
in
you.
particular. Um, Now, with this band, you guys are San Antonio living, and
Yeah.
how is the music scene in San Antonio?
We were considered metal capital back in the 90s, early 2000s. It was insane. Um Now the scene's changed some, it's people still come out. It's just not like before. So here in San Antonio, it was like an insane scene in the early 2000s. It was insane. They were predicting that San Antonio was going to be the next Seattle, for metal.
Okay.
Uh, I think during that time, Union Underground got signed, and then they were thinking, well, Union Underground got signed, we're going to get other, and I don't think anybody followed after that.
Yeah,
After,
that's a great band, by the way. I did
oh
interview
yeah,
them as well. They're really a strong band.
yeah, they're very good.
But so are you guys playing out right now? Like, what's the like plan for 2026 here?
Right now, I think we were more focused on the release than anything else, and then we were going to go from there. We're actually working on some new songs now, uh, but we were we're there's talks about us possibly playing in Mexico again, so we'll see. As far as touring and all that stuff, I guess we'll be I'll be talking to some. There's been talks about us going on tour, so we'll see how that works
Yeah,
out.
well, that's good. I mean, that is that like one of your goals for this band for 2026 is to get you guys on the road or
Yeah, hopefully so. If we can, maybe at least a week run. I'm not sure if we're gonna go East Coast or West Coast, but I mean, I guess after talking to friends, that it sounds like East Coast might be a good run. So we'll see.
yeah. Yeah, the East Coast right now is a really strong metal community. Especially
Really?
believe it or not, North South Carolina. You go all the way up to Pittsburgh, New
Yeah,
Jersey. I mean that whole area right there is really strong metal scene.
yeah. So I got some friends that live out in well, we got I say friends. I don't like using the term fans.
Yeah,
Uh, we try to like connect with the people that we that follow us
right.
and have friendships, I guess. We got friends that are, and actually they're from South Carolina, and
Oh, see, yeah,
yeah,
I'm telling
yeah.
you,
So I've talked to them a bit, and they've told me the same thing. They shared that scene is pretty good over that
yeah.
over those.
Even if you head down the Panhandle towards Florida, even New Orleans, Atlanta
Yeah,
area, really strong. I mean, the East Coast is bringing it right now. Midwest is still holding steady. Is because I'm from Chicago originally.
yeah,
They're still holding steady. They got some great metal bands coming out of the Midwest, which is great. Great to hear. But I'm telling you right now, Nashville is really coming on strong.
yeah,
Got
yeah.
some great rock bands.
Yeah. I actually I went to Nashville. I guess it was in July, and it was. I remember. I don't know if you're familiar with the Austin scene back in
Yeah,
the 2000s. I mean, it was insane. When I went to Nashville, I thought I was in Austin in the early 2000s. It's
right.
just, maybe a little nicer, but it's Austin's not. I mean, being in Nashville, it was. I mean, I was in and I was in awe. I mean, it was so much
And there's
to
and
take in.
and Anthony, there's so much going on outside of Nashville, out of Broadway. There's so
Yeah,
many little clubs and places that bands are playing original music.
Yeah.
Nashville isn't country anymore. It's country rock. It's like a melting pot
Yeah.
for all kinds of music right now. And yeah, I mean, you guys are really kind of in the thick of it with Warfare. This is a great song. It's strong. Now, do you guys have a YouTube page?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good. We'll talk about that at the end, and you can give us all your socials and everything because I really want people to see your band
Yeah. Thank you.
live because that's important,
Oh, of course.
you know, to get you guys in front of people. Like, how are you guys? Do you prefer doing a video versus doing a live performance, or how are you feeling about that?
When we play,
Yeah.
or
Do you like somebody does your videos, right?
yeah, we hire videographers to do our music. Well, when we play live, we play live. I mean, we're not
Right.
filming every live show. But when we do, of course, we do music videos. Yeah, that gets a little, you got to do takes again. Okay, play it again. So it's like I really enjoy playing live. I really do,
Yeah.
and I think our stage show has a lot of there's a lot of moving parts, and we flow well. We've been playing together a while. Um, we the our two guitar players have been with the band. Rick, our lead guitar player, has been with the band since we started. And then Raul joined us a couple years ago. So we got some time together. Our stage show is pretty, we have a pretty solid stage show.
Yeah, that's great because I think getting, like I said, getting the viewers in front, I think of, seeing you guys live is the key, right? I mean, do
Yes.
you guys have merch and everything ready to go?
Oh yeah, yeah. We got everything.
Yeah,
We've been together a while, so yeah,
yeah,
we.
it seems like you guys are the total package for sure.
Yes, ma'am.
So how do you feel about the socials, Anthony? How do you feel about the socials and your connection with your fans?
Well, it's. I mean, that could be a full-time job. I mean, it's a lot. Um, but we keep up with it the best way possible.
Right?
We got the members in the band. If I'm not checking them, my sister, the vocalist, is checking them, or someone else will go and we check we check our messages. We try to reply back as soon as possible because I know that there's people that'll post a message, and yeah, even if I message someone through some post, it's nice to have them reach back out.
Yeah, for
So,
sure.
so we try to be very interactive with
That's good. Cuz I
followers.
mean, that's the whole thing is building connections with
Yes,
your fans from all over the
yes,
world. Um they're going to all eyes will be on you,
yes,
And like I said, in 2026, this is a really great time. Rock is making a comeback.
yeah,
And it's not like it never went away, but it's coming back stronger than ever. And it's
yeah,
really important. We have to keep this music alive. I mean, that's my whole platform for 2026 is to get as many bands in front of the camera so people can get to know you and want to go see your band.
yeah. Well, yeah. So we're definitely gonna put the work in. So
Yeah, because it's important.
yeah, hopefully we'll be playing at some new places that we haven't played at. So we'll see.
So who's the main songwriter for the band, Anthony?
We collaborate as a group. It's really our guitarists come up with riffs. Recently for Warfare, our bass player John was at home. I guess he plays guitar too. So he was kind of, I guess, playing guitar at home, and felt, yeah, I guess oh, that sounds like a good riff. So I know on this song, he recorded the song. He recorded some of the riffs and sent them to our guitar player Raul. Raul's very good at song arrangements. So what he did was he heard that one or two riffs and he kind of added ad libbed on the other ones and he just made it into a song. The 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 riffs, the guitar, the rhythms, and then my sister's the one that does all the. She's the singer, so she does all the vocals, and we just let her run with it, and then we just follow from there.
Yeah, that's great because you guys have a great dynamic.
Oh, thank you.
So why don't you tell the viewers everybody that's in your band? Because I know we're talking about guitarists, we're talking about a bass player, but he plays guitar. So go ahead and tell the viewers who all is in your band.
So our lead vocalist is Jenny Ramirez. She's my sister. Um, then it's me. I'm the drummer. My name's Anthony, and then John is our bassist. Us three are the original members of Jackie on Acid, and then our two guitarists are uh, Rick Garza, and our other guitar player is Raul Garza.
Okay, very good. So because we want to give them a shout out since they couldn't make it on, for sure.
Yeah.
But who are some of your favorite artists that you kind of look up to with this band?
Ah, I think a lot of our influence is we got some rage. We've been told we got a lot of Rage influence. You guys sound like Rage. Um,
I
but
was waiting for it.
I think we got a little bit of influence of different groups. All of us do. I think my main oh gosh, it stems from I would say uh man, I mean I loved Iron Maiden, I loved Bon Jovi, I
Okay.
loved I mean Rage. I mean there's all the bands. I mean they were all good groups. I grew up in a house. My father was a musician, so we had music playing all the time.
Right.
In fact, he made a living off music, but he was a music therapist.
Oh,
Uh,
cool.
so I grew up listening to everything. My dad listened to Motown, um, and I think I grab it. A lot of my playing has a lot of Motown influence with it. Um, if I've been told that I got like very very almost. I mean, I know we're playing metal, right? But it's I hear that people tell me they like my beats. So
Yeah, you're kind of I didn't say I want I'm not gonna I mean, I don't put anybody in a box, but I mean
yeah.
when I was listening to your music, the first thing that popped in my head was Rage Against the Machine. And then, I was listening a little more and I'm like a real heavy blues kind
Oh
of
yeah, yeah,
beat as well. So that yeah, that kind of sets the tone. And the 90s were a big influence for you. So I can totally hear it in the
yeah.
music.
We try to keep up with everything, right? With all
Right,
of the
right.
bands that are out now, but I think our what we used to do with Jackie on Acid was kind of what we were doing then to now. So yeah, we got a lot of influence of different styles of music. I know our guitar players love. I mean, we could talk music all day, and they're gonna talk about different bands they listen to.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so I think we all have like a little bit of everything, but
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
guitar players are very unique. In
yeah,
the fact they have very eclectic um heroes, as they
yes,
say. So I mean it's funny. I've talked to guitarists from all over the world, and you know they're all kind of you know in one category. Very unique. Like they could go from Conway Twitty, you
Yeah.
know, all the way up to Yngwie Malmsteen. You know what I mean? It's very out there, you
Yeah.
know? I mean, I think everything that's out there influences us,
Yes.
regardless of what it is, you know?
Yeah. There's definitely a lot of influence from,
Yeah,
especially the heroes from back then. Yeah, they
yeah.
were really cool to
Yeah, there were so many strong players back in the late 70s, early 90s, you know.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, just crazy players, but yeah, I mean, I think the guitar is kind of making a comeback in 26 as being a really standout in bands. They're kind of focusing again a little bit on that, which I think is great. You know, the vocals are awesome, but you need that guitar, man. You know?
yeah. And I think with our group, the blessing, the both guitarists played leads, so it's whoever fills the, I guess, that lead vibe and the what. But
Wow.
not
Yeah,
not all our songs have not all our songs have leads, but
right.
it just depends on the song. And so
Right. But that's good because you need that strong, you know, start. And Warfare is great. I can totally hear the guitars in there. Vocals
yeah,
are amazing,
yeah, thank you.
you know. And Can't Stop is another one too, as well. One of my favorites I listened to.
Did you like that one?
Yeah, I like that one a lot. You know, it's very unique. I mean, that's what's great about your band. Um, you like I said, you've got flavor in different spots, as I
Yeah,
say. Uh, and which is good because I mean it makes your band interesting.
yeah, thank you. Yeah, we try to write some thought out thought out music. And I think as we grow together, I think we're getting a little more picky what we want to put out, I guess.
Well,
It's a
yeah,
good thing too. So
of course.
but yeah, we got a really solid group, especially with our guitar players. Yeah, and then we're just wanting to put out some more songs later on.
Yeah, which is great. So, okay, so for 2026, a part of your goal then is to get out and play.
Yes.
Maybe hop on a tour, which is good. Maybe a week, which is a really good start. Probably right in the heart of summer, which everybody's out. And then, especially in San Antonio, man, you guys know how to party out there.
Yeah, yeah. There's something going on every weekend.
Yeah, it seems like it. Seems like it here in Vegas too. Seems like something's going on every day here.
Oh man. Oh, I love Vegas. I mean,
Yeah.
San Antonio, we sleep. We don't. It's not. We're not that. We're not. We don't party that much.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean that's great. You guys have goals. You're gonna get back in the is just get the full length prob is that like a goal by the end of the year, Anthony?
um, we'll see. We'll
See
see.
how it goes.
We'll see. I know right now we got a couple of tunes we're working on. I think probably by the end of the year, maybe we'll be looking at going into the studio and recording another three more songs.
Right. Well, that's good. I can't wait till you guys see the response on this one
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
for
Well,
sure.
so far we've got some from I went to our socials, and we were getting some good responses. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, I saw your posts earlier today. So yeah, I mean you guys
Yeah,
are yeah kicking it up a notch, which is great.
yeah. I got a friend. He's got a program out of Peru. Uh, so yeah, we got people in
Yeah.
other countries that follow us. So that's a blessing also.
Yeah, and it makes it, hey, if anybody wants to contribute, that's great because that helps you as well too,
Oh
for sure.
yeah,
But
Oh yeah.
yeah, I mean, your fan base is pretty big. Um,
We most of our fan base is, oh my gosh. We when we first started out, most of our fan base was out of Mexico and South America,
okay.
Puerto Rico, Cuba.
Big
Uh,
metal communities there.
the
Um,
I mean, it really blew. I mean, COVID was what I think got us out there because we were really pushing our socials during that time, and
yeah.
well, I mean, we people weren't getting out back then, and that's what helped us out.
Yeah,
And
there were only certain states that were open, like Florida.
yeah,
Um, I don't know if Texas open or part of Texas open
no,
at that time.
there was actually a shutdown for a bit. Uh, it just, I mean, we went as we could go. I guess Texas was kind of at that time they were trying to figure it out, and
Yeah.
so there was some places where a lot of people worked from home. School was canceled, so I guess for about a year, nobody. I mean, the kids were homeschooling at home. Uh, I know my wife during that time she was working from home, and and I know when I was, I'd be at work, and when I had some downtime, I would push the band a little bit on the socials. Me and not just me, but the other members too, and we started getting a lot of feedback from people from the areas I mentioned earlier, and yeah, we
Yeah.
we we did we've done interviews from other countries, and it's been
Yeah.
it's been a blessing.
And I think that was a really good time for a lot of bands to write.
Yes.
I think they were, either regrouping, breaking up, because I was interviewing bands at that time. So,
Yeah.
yeah, they were either, like I said, in previous shows, like I would be ready to go on and interview somebody, and they'd be DMing me, hey, sorry, we just broke up. I mean, that was happening a lot,
Yes.
because I think the distant thing was a real hassle for a lot of bands because they weren't used to the Zoom. They weren't used to working live via Zoom, or FaceTime. And yeah, I mean, I think a lot of bands learned a lot about social media too at that time because that was it. You want to
Yeah.
get in front of somebody, you better learn how to use that Zoom real fast.
Shoot, I was having a hard time logging on with my computer getting onto.
Yeah, I mean, this is the way of the future. I
uh,
mean,
yeah.
we can fight it as much as we want, you know. I'm not all aboard with the AI thing.
Yeah.
I produce my own show, so I'm going to produce
Well,
it the
that's
way
good.
I want.
Yeah.
I'm not going to have some AI tool telling me, hey, we can help you out. Well, no, you
Yeah.
can't. So, but anyway, we all put up with that, and you're doing great on the socials. So, I
Thank
mean, definitely keep that up. Keep your rotations up on TikTok. Even if you guys are sitting there writing, do like a 3-minute video on, you're just sitting there, hey, this is Anthony, I'm writing, for the new record, get your guitarist involved. I mean, that's what the viewer wants to see. They want to see live action, behind the scenes. They want to see guitar strings break. They want to see the lead singer trip and fall.
you.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what, I mean, I'm serious because I mean, that's how it was in the 80s. You
Yeah.
know, we were in the heart of it. We'd see drumsticks breaking. We'd
Yeah.
see bass players fighting with lead singers. I mean, it was it was all chaotic, but it was so much fun.
Yeah.
And I think that's the whole point is bringing the fun back. You know, Getting these people off the couch, right, Anthony? Getting him off the couch, getting him in the club.
Man, I remember going outside playing. The kids don't even want to go outside anymore. They want to stay inside and
I
play.
know they do this,
Yeah,
but it's a different generation.
it is.
But you can't do anything about that. But just keep it going. But it was great talking to you, Anthony. Why don't you tell the viewers all your socials where they can find more about Saving Jackie?
Saving Jackie, we're pretty much on every social site that you can think of: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We got it all. Look us up, and you'll see our videos, our music, and so forth. We'll be coming out with other, the other two songs I sent you. We haven't released those yet.
Okay.
But
I mentioned the one. Sorry.
Okay.
Little sneak preview.
But it's good. I mean, you're plugging in the other tunes, and thank you. But yeah, those other two songs will be released here, I guess, in I don't know if it's a couple weeks to a month apart, each song,
Right.
each release. So yeah, they'll be released here soon.
And we're gonna look forward to seeing you guys on stage. You never know if you're gonna come near Vegas or anything. You'll have to keep in touch.
Yeah, I'll definitely keep you posted.
Yeah, keep me posted on your future show dates.
I will.
Like I said, 2026 is going to be amazing for metalcore metal bands. You gotta keep it going, keep it alive, Anthony.
We will.
It's really important. And
Do you
stay hungry. Stay hungry.
Do you ever come to Texas?
I haven't been to Texas in about 20 years.
Oh, okay.
I have some mutual friends that are in bands that actually live in Texas.
Okay.
And they're in and out of Texas because they play they're like hired guns. They play for different bands, but they have their own band. But you never know.
Yeah. If you're ever in San Antonio, let us know, or I'll if you're ever deciding to come out here, I'll we'll keep in touch and I can tell you if we're playing that weekend or not.
Absolutely. Well, you take care, Anthony. Tell the band I said hi, and we'll reconnect sometime at the end of the year, and you can give us an update.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
All right. Take care. It was great meeting you.
You too.
Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye. Saving Jackie, what a great band from San Antonio. They're on the cusp. This song Warfare just came out today, so definitely check it out. Future shows in the next few weeks. Velveteen Queen in early March, live from Sweden. This is a great band. Can't wait to talk to them. We've got Eric Jacks this weekend. I'm going to be reconnecting with him. He is a return guest of On the Rocks. So we're going to check in with him and get an update on what is going on with him and Wild Street. Can't wait to hear that. And then we're going to have Yellow Number 5, which is a great post-punk rock band. So stay tuned to On the Rocks because you never know who I will be interviewing next.